Hi everyone. One last pastor on the porch before I move to Carolina Beach next week. One last time wearing my Trinity Church shirt as lead pastor here. Gotta tell you, that saddens me. Yet God moves us forward. Now you are no doubt wondering why I have an axe. Well, some friends invited me to throw axes, so I thought why not have some fun and laugh a little bit? And we have. We all, I think, need to laugh in the world as it is right now. And for me, it sure beats packing boxes. I've never thrown axes, but I have used them a few times, although it has been a little while. A few years ago, or maybe more than a few years ago, way back when I was at Boy Scouts, I earned the Paul Bunyan Axeman badge. I learned how to safely use an axe and sharpen them. On camping trips, we would occasionally need to cut some firewood. We also had a fireplace in our house, and while we usually bought the wood, a few times my dad and I would cut some. I have to admit, I enjoyed that a lot. There's something about taking your frustrations out by swinging an axe and hitting a piece of wood as hard as you can until it splits. Then using the wood for cooking or warmth, it was very satisfying. Well, for fun. And Amy really thought this would be fun.
No.
I looked up history of the axe online.
Hold on. Was that in the books, those old books? You still have those in your house?
No, I do not have those in my house. But no, I got rid of my encyclopedias a few years ago. Well, Encyclopedia Britannica told me this about axes. Stone Age hand axes originated in simple stone implements that acquired wooden halves or handles about 30,000 BC. That was a long time ago. Copper-bladed axes appeared in Egypt about 4000 BC, and they were followed by axes with blades of bronze and eventually iron. Well, the development of the iron-bladed felling axe in the Middle Ages made it possible for vast forest clearance in northwestern Europe and the development of medieval agriculture. The axe played a similar role in land clearance in Eastern Europe, Scandinavia, North and South America, and elsewhere. And I know you just couldn't have lived without that information. Well, while we are throwing axes today, and hopefully hit a target every now and then, axes for me will always be about fire. In the Bible, fire is used as a symbol for God's presence. Moses approached the burning bush where God spoke to him and sent him to deliver his people. The pillar of fire led the people in their wilderness wanderings. John the Baptist said the Messiah would come and be filled with the Holy Spirit and with fire. And of course, on the day of Pentecost, the Spirit did come as tongues as of fire, lighting on each disciple and giving them the ability to speak in different tongues and the ability to share the good news of Jesus. Fire reminds us that God goes with us. As I leave Trinity and Southport to serve Jesus across the river, I do so with a continued fire in my heart, a fire in my soul to share Jesus and pass on to others the abundant life God has given me. And that is my prayer for you as well. Invite the fire of God's Spirit to burn in you. Burn for Jesus. Be reminded that God goes with you. Well, I'm going to go throw this axe again, and hopefully nobody will be hurt. But know this, that even if you miss the mark, God's presence goes with you. So allow the fire of God's Spirit to burn in you. Don't give up, and know God is always with you. Be blessed, my friends. Know I love you, and I will never forget you. You will always have a place in my heart. Always burn with the fire of God's Spirit. God bless you, my friends.